Hi everyone, how are you? I am going to play with resin today. I am also going to try my hardest and talk through it. Somebody suggested that they'd like to hear what I'm doing, so I will go ahead and try that. I get really nervous and then when I concentrate I don't talk, so hopefully this will be a decent enough video. So I did my resin and I put it in the Resin bubble remover for about 13 minutes, and I've let this sit for about 5 minutes. And with this, it's a 1-to-1 resin. I'll put the brand in the description box. It's the same one I use all the time, but I try to wait till it gets to be about between 38 and 40 Celsius, and we're just about to 40, so that's pretty good. There we go. So let me go ahead, clean this off. That's about the temperature that I like to get started with this resin. It is the Clear Cast 7000. Again, I'll put that in the description box. But I'm gonna do my square coaster again. But I got some new coasters off of Temu, and I thought, well, why not give it a try? So I got this little flower one. I don't know what that is. Can't tell if that's dirt on this side or not. Oh, whatever it was, it's gone. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some resin in both of these. And I'm going to put some in here so I can make up my white. That's about an ounce. Okay. Let's just leave that there. Go around, see if I can get some of those pesky little bubbles that like to hide down in the bottom. Not really scraping the bottom, just trying to move them around. See if we can get them to get away from the edge, maybe pop up to the surface so that we can pop them out of there. Get those little suckers. If you can get them away from the edge or the corners, a lot of times when you add the alcohol inks, those kind of help break them apart too. There's always these ones down here. I'm not sure what to do with those. Okay, so let's just leave that alone for now. Okay. So I'm going to do the white. Just a second. So I have lemon yellow from Let's Resin, and today I'm actually going to use the Piñata. This is the chili pepper, coral, and blue velvet. I might go ahead and just lightly torch. some yellow in the center. Here's the chili pepper. I think I want to do it with this one. And then I want to do the coral with this one. Then purple. Okay. So let those rest. And I'm going to do my white. This is the Eye Candy Pigment Paste Satori White. Just kind of mix it a little bit and scrape. You don't really need a lot. Set that aside. I don't know if you can see me mixing it. And something I'm going to try today too is I'm going to add a couple of drops of the Let's Resin White. Just 2 drops. I've seen other people do it. I haven't done that yet. So I thought, well, why not give it a go today? And I have a piping bag over here that I'll put this in. Make sure it makes this really good. Okay. That one over there. That here. It's nice and warm, so we're gonna leave that there. I think I am going to blend these. Just for giggles. We'll just see what happens. Okay. And I'll cut this off. I always do a little snip first to see, because you can always go bigger, but you can't go smaller. So this one, I want to do dashes. And we'll see what happens. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. I apologize. And I want to make these a little bit thicker, just because I am doing the dashes. So And a lot of times I really don't have a set plan. I just go with kind of my gut. Sometimes it works, other times not so much. But that's okay. It's more about having fun and seeing what you get with different techniques, different styles. I try not to take myself too seriously. And so this one I'm gonna follow the curve of the mold just because it's already flower shaped. So I'm gonna start here. They don't have to be perfect. They can be touching. Really don't have a plan here. So I didn't exactly do that. Okay. See, if I talk, I don't concentrate. Then I make messes. That's okay. All in the name of having fun, playing with resin, seeing what we get. Alright, I'm gonna set that there. And I'm gonna take some of the blobs and fan these out a little bit. I'm not touching the bottom, I'm just lightly going through the tops of them. Don't really want the blobbies to sink. And yes, I do believe that blobbies is the appropriate term. It is for me anyways. And if some of the lines get mixed up, I don't care. I'm gonna do a swirl in the middle, see what we get. Alright, if I keep messing with it, I'm gonna make myself a mess. So we'll move that one and see what happens with it. This one, I am going to kind of take this and swirl it in the middle. But I'm gonna kind of keep going. Just like that. And then I'm gonna pull these through a little bit. Maybe it'll fix some of those little mistakes that I made. And we'll swirl again. Okay. So I think that's about it. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a torch. And see, I keep fiddling. I'm gonna make myself a mess. Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you at the reveal. Take care. See you in a bit. Bye. guys, I'm back. I'm going to demold these today. So originally I wasn't going to do a backing to these because being that I'm so new to this, I never know what's on the other side and if I'm gonna like it. But when I came back several hours later, and I think you could see before I put the glittery backing on it, they looked really pretty with like all of the petals and everything. I'm not still too sure about this one, but they all spread and then came back and filled in the center. So I thought, what the heck, if I do like it, then at least I'll already have the backing on it. So let's see. Let's start with this one. And this time the molds, because I put the backing on it, they did get filled up all the way. Alright, so let's see what happens. Ooh, I like it. It did have some sinkage, but I still like it, and that center is amazing. And because I was talking through this video, I was a hot mess because I made some mistakes and wasn't concentrating as I normally do. But I think this one turned out really pretty, and I like the backing because it matches the center, and it's got some purple and blue sparkles in it, so it kind of matches the petals too. And I really don't mind the little blobs on it. I think it adds interest, and I still think it's really pretty. So let's see if we did well on this one. This is the mold that I got from Temu, and you know, just figured, hey, why not give it a shot? And let's see if we can get it off. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good day. These molds are a little bit trickier to detach. So this mold did have the rising areas right there. So we'll see what the other side looks like. All right, here we go. Ooh, wow, it's kind of crazy looking, but I still got a really cool center, and I got lots of really neat petals. I was trying to do a different shape and kind of got crazy, got carried away with how much I was playing with it. But that still turned out really pretty. I don't know, I might try and find another. I do have, let me see, I do have this mold that I haven't opened yet. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a pointed flower. I might try that because it doesn't have that section where it's raised up in the mold like this one. And so, you know, it kind of detracts sometimes if you have a really cool center. It takes that away. It makes it look more odd than it actually is. But I still think that they both came out really well. I hope you learned something along with me. I'm still in the beginning stages of my resin journey, especially with the blooms. I had leftover resin, so I try not to waste it. So I did a flower, and I put the shiny on the back. And of course I did another hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. They're second to my dragonflies. Then I also got these little tiny bird molds off of Temu, but I'm not exactly sure how to take them apart, take them out. So bear with me for a second. I'll just try to see if we can get these little suckers out. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see if we can squeeze it out. There we go. Get the tail out first. Aw, look how cute. That's so cute. I just used the rest of the resin that was for the packing. Oh, wow. Little slippery little sucker. Alright, so there was that one. They're two different body styles. One has like the like kind of like their wings would be tucked. And this one looks like it's got its wings kind of more off to its side. So let's see if we can get him out. Okay. Yeah, so see his wings are kind of off to the side. But he came out really cute too. So, and I got these, I think I mentioned, but just to make sure I did say so, off of Temu as well. I think if you are playing around with resin, it's always good to have little molds like this, or keychains, or hearts, or whatever, to use up some of your resin that you might have left over. So sometimes you get some really cute, fun little things, and if you have commissions or you have showings or something, those are cute little things to display along with your art or to give out as gifts. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. If you have color combinations as well that you'd like to try, or have me try really, let me know. I'm happy to do that. And I'm going to be playing around, just having a go, do my own thing, see what happens with different ways of laying down the white within the colors and everything. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.